Welcome to the Aimmee Kodachian and the Expert Show, where we bring some of the top experts in the world to help you transform your business and personal life. My name is Aimmee Kodachian,
not Kardashian. And I'm your co-host, Stephanie Thompson. I'm a classically trained singer-songwriter. In this episode, we are going to learn how to discover the artist within you with Sandy Kastel.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Well, we have known each other for a long time.
I know.
And I was on your show a couple months ago, and Stephanie, she was guest on your show a couple months ago.
Well, you guys have been on
And
my
now-
shows a lot.
A lot, yes. And now you are on our show.
I know. I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, it's good to be the host.
Yes, I know. And now she's in control. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
exactly. We always have, fun really when we get together. I'm really happy to have you here. And I know that a couple months ago you went and sang at the Women Federation for World Peace.
That's right, Aimmee.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that experience. That must be really good feeling to sing on the stage with people who makes a difference in the world.
Well, we are always working with people who make a difference, Aimmee.
Yeah.
It's just that this opportunity came across when I met Kimio Anthony and also Mary Hida. And then I was introduced to Angelica, and she is the vice president of the women's organization. It's the Women's Federation for World Peace. And what happened is we were talking, and within the first 5 minutes, Angelica said to me, she said, "Oh my gosh, we think alike," because we were like going back and forth and we were bantering. And then she said, "Really?" She goes, "Oh my gosh, I'd love to have you speak. We've got the Women's Federation, World for World Peace, a big event up in Washington, D.C." She said, "But maybe we can get you to sing one of your songs for us." And I said, "Okay," because she had heard some of my songs. And she said, "We really like that song, Don't Tell Me I Can't."
That's a really good song. That's a really good song. Yeah.
So they twisted my arm. It took about a second. And so I went back to Washington, D.C., and they had about 500 people back there. There was a lot of people. Nice. And the great thing about the Women's Federation for World Peace is that it has such a synergy with the way women in music and arts is also, because we're all about empowering artists of all ages.
WEMA.
Yeah, WEMA.
Your organization. Yeah.
Yes, WEMA, Women in Music and Arts, empowering artists of all ages through education, mentoring, and scholarships.
Here you go.
So, but the point is that they are also a women's organization. Now, remember how a few years ago, it was back in 2011 or 12 when we first started.
When you started it. I still remember the day, yes.
Well, we were talking about, we're calling it women. Well, what about the guys? I said, well, guys can join.
Don't forget about the guys. Right?
Yeah, so everybody was like, oh, you got to call it women and men in music and arts, right?
Yeah.
But the point is here we've got the Women's Federation for World Peace, and they still call it Women's Federation for World Peace. And why do they do that? Why?
Well, because woman is nurturing.
Yeah? Why do you think?
Right? Loving.
Because, they're loving and
caring.
Right? Because it's all about the women's energy pulling this together. That doesn't mean that we don't have men involved.
Right.
Okay, we have men involved.
We have some muscles.
We have a lot of men involved in our projects because they believe in the same things we believe. But it's about what's happening right now and has been happening is that there's more and more women are coming together and instigating in a good way. That we're not a feminist group by any means. None of these groups are. It's just that they're Women's Federation for World Peace is also about marriages and family and how important that is, and how important that is for the structure of building a world of peace.
That is beautiful. And also, I remember when you called me, you said, "Aimmee, if you don't come to any event, come to this one."
That's right.
I want you in this event. I want to introduce you to these people because
that's right.
You gotta know I'm all about peace in the world, and you wanted to connect me with them, and that was really nice of you to remember what I am all about peace in the world. I thank you so much for that.
And education.
Yes.
And
now Aimmee is going to be speaking at their event the end of this month on the 27th of February.
She's the featured speaker.
She's the keynote speaker, and she's going to be talking about how to learn how the leader within you can make a difference in the world.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I'm so excited about that. It's February 27th of this month. We will be releasing some information on where it's going to be. Do we have anything to give them to sign up if they want to show up to the event? Not yet.
Not yet. Not
Just
yet.
call Aimmee.
Yeah. She's inundated
All
with all these
Aimmee.
calls.
Well, I mean, you can go to akandtheexperts.com, and I will make sure we have some information there tomorrow. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's-
February, end of the month. So
Yes.
we get rid of that. We talked about all the stuff that we wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I have some special announcement for a special person in Lebanon. I have heard a lot about Gina, and Gina is a wonderful person, very humbled and very loving and caring, and she likes to make a difference in the world, and I'm all about that. You know that I support that. So we have two wonderful singers here. They are going to share a little bit of how their voice of wishing you happy birthday, Gina. Okay, I can't sing, I'm sorry. I can just wish you happy birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful day and year filled with joy and happiness. So Stephanie, would you like to start?
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gina. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Beautiful,
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
That's
Okay.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
How
wasn't
did she
it?
get a voice like that?
What she did. As soon as I heard her voice, I said, "Okay, she needs to do the song for my book, you know,
That's right.
the Rise Above song," and I'm so happy for her to do that. And also, you have a beautiful voice too,
Yes.
as well. Come
you.
on, let's show your
Okay.
case now.
All right. I'm going to get a little help, though, from
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start off like this. Happy birthday, 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 happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear
Happy
Gina.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
And
That
many
was really
more.
Good job.
Oh, that was really good. Good job.
So
Thank
from
you.
around the world, we have happy
Yes.
birthday to Gina.
To
Happy
Gina
birthday,
in Lebanon.
Gina.
So she is one of the group I am in on WhatsApp, you know, and
I have
chose
WhatsApp.
today. Yeah, I saw today. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll do that for her since she
Surprise.
is very special. So here you go. Now let's get to the business.
We're getting serious.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting
She got a
serious.
serious
Don't like
laugh.
that.
We're in trouble now.
Oh, Aimmee, by the way, I wanted to say I love your hair today.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
they got
you.
that curly look going.
Yeah,
I think it's
and
really
this is-
cute. We want to
okay.
hear, what do you think of Amy's hair?
And it looked
Wanna
great
hear
on the
it.
camera, I thought.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I wanted to take a chance today. I'm like, okay, since my husband likes it this way, let me try it.
Yeah.
Well,
And
it's
I did.
nice to be
To
able
change
to,
a little bit.
you know, and let your hair relax a little bit. Sometimes
Yeah.
we're always processing it. We're
Yeah,
drying
sure.
it,
Drying
we're
it.
combing it. You know, we're using the hair dryer.
Yeah, let it be,
Yeah,
and
let
then
it be
just more, a
natural.
little bit more curly. But
Yeah.
thank you, I
very
appreciate
pretty.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Okay, so how could we're gonna be talk about today? With you are gonna teach us because you're a great
Me?
teacher. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. You've been
I'm
around.
in the hot seat.
You're a host. You're an author. You're a singer. You have nonprofit, and also you were Miss Nevada.
Yes,
And
the
you
Miss America pageant.
You
yes.
are
Yeah.
beautiful. I mean, you guys need to see her.
Oh,
live.
come on. We're all
I don't know if
beautiful.
they're seeing her completely, but I mean, you're so beautiful inside out.
Thank you.
And you're a giving, loving person, and you like always to share and paying it forward. And those the kind of people I like to bring to the show who wants to pay it forward and have a good heart to do so. So, what would you recommend for a person wants to
I think we need to talk about that in the next segment.
Oh, we're
already
We're
running out of time.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Gina, you took all the time from us.
Yes, it's okay
That's
though.
okay.
We had
We
fun.
loved it. Okay, so when we come back, we're going to be talking about...
How to discover the artist within you.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Be right back.
Okay.